welcome Rack of Rib Bowls participants. This is the 4th year, and we are here to start this thing off right. Before we begin the drawing of our draft order, I want to mention a few things. The Fuck You Up Freaks, who is our champion, was 8-4 last year. Now, we have some honorable mentions. Mr. Goo and Moose Knuckle at 9-3. Unfortunately, Mr. Goo will not be joining us due to an injury. Some dishonorable mentions are Team Kakas, if you will, where Show Me Your TD, Elazar, first year in the league, worst performance ever. Then we have Les Bush Moore Johnson, who is not with us this year because being in a man's league is something he cannot participate in this year. So he joined the girls' team. He's currently doing WNBA drafts as we speak. I will say this, our champ did have a few rape sessions last year. He raped Mr. Goo, Pedro, and Danny, which the scores were by far the most horrible thing. Over 100 points in raping. So he's going to come out here and elaborate on that a little bit more. Who did he win the game against? Now, this was pure luck. No strategy. I'm not taking anything away from our champ, but he won by, 10 points? And all because AJ Green and Dwayne Allen, 0 points on the opposing team. If they would have scored 5 points each, we would have had a completely different ball game. So Milton, hopefully this year you'll have a better game. Without further ado, I give you our league champ, the big swinging dick of the league himself, Christian Guerrero. Take that shit. In true fashion. How's that going now? Okay. Let's see again. How's that football? Flat. Is it deflated? We are in a Patriot house, aren't we? Thanks, Brian. Anyways, back to the drawing. Now, Christian, you have any words for our players this month?
Don't suck.
That's it. No shit talking whatsoever. All the shit you talked last year. Don't suck.
Don't suck. Don't suck. Stop
Inspiring
bringing the heat!
Inspiring words from our champ. Let's get to it, shall we?
Cool.
The first round is the most pivotal round. Wherever you choose in this round is probably going to set up your whole season. If they get injured, you're probably fucked. If they perform outstandingly, they're going to be the ones carrying your team. For instance, I had the running back from Kansas City who sucked balls last year, and he was a top pick. I do not want first pick, so do not drop my fucking name. Got that? Fantastic. Think about it. Let's get to it. The first name for the first pick overall will be Rolly the Cocksucker. I swear to you, this is not planned. It's not scripted. First is me. Fuck me in the ass. Please draw the second person. I don't even care anymore about this shit. Lewis. Oh, the 2-time champ that got anally raped last year. 3P. Fuck you, Lewis and New Zealand.
John.
Jets Nation should be proud. John got the 3rd fucking pick. His room is lime green, by the way. Lime fucking green.
Sad.
Jets suck.
Jets suck, by the way. Brian. Next up.
Patriot man himself, Tom Brady, playing out.
Gronkowski. Gronkowski.
Gronkowski.
Gronkowski.
Gronkowski.
Gronkowski.
Gronkowski. Gronkowski.
Gronkowski. Sucks.
Next. Why are they so long?
Why are they like names like a beginning?
Chris, the Moose Knuckle himself. H. If you don't know what a moose knuckle is, it's when the vagina lips are very transparent through the pants, which is what he is. A big vagina that's transparent. Next. Get close here.
Pedro.
Pedro. God, the fucking Dolphins himself. Next.
What number was he?
The Dolphins suck too.
What pick was he?
6.
6. How many wins the Dolphins are actually going to get?
Ooh, that hurts. Oh, God.
Went there.
Went there. Done that.
Got a timeshare. Next up, Eleazar.
And Tigre! Eleazar is the 7th pick. Oh, Christian, you have not picked your name up.
Yeah.
Are you happy with where you're going to probably end up now?
Doesn't matter.
You're past 6, so it
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Says the champ who won by chance. Daniel! He was pretty strong last year.
Didn't win.
Didn't win. Says the champ.
Oh. Moi.
Champ himself is the 9th pick. It's a pretty good pick, I think.
It's the best.
You want to trade?
No.
Well, I'll trade with you. You get me here first and you're third.
Next up, Paul.
Paul, who is back this year, didn't make it last year, has returned to try to claim his victory. I believe you beat him the last few times we played, right? That you had a commanding thing. And his biggest rival is Lewis, who Lewis literally beat him the year before with a kicker. The kicker had 30 points, and that's how Paul lost the record. 2 more to go.
Milton.
Milton, Folk your team, the number 2 of last year. Hopefully this year he won't have any injuries to keep him back from winning.
Doesn't matter.
Last but not least, last pick, probably the best pick.
Raul.
Piloto Rompedodo is what we call him. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Your league draft order is me number 1, fuck my life.
Did it on purpose.
Lewis number 2, John 3, Ryan 4,
Gronkowski.
Chris H 5, Pedro Dolphins suck 6, Eleazar 7, Daniel 8, our champ 9, Paul 10, Milton 11, and Raul Piloto Rompetoto 12. That is your draft order. Do you have any last final closing words for our friends out there?
Prepare your assholes, because I'm going in. No lube. No lube. I don't use that shit.
And he spits on it sometimes, but other than that, it's gonna be pretty dry.
Sometimes.
Pretty dry.
Probably won't.
How you doing with the, everything else that's going on? How does a champion keep his reign?
Naps. A lot of orange juice. A lot of orange juice.
I'm sure being a champ, your sex life has increased drastically.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I've met so many celebrities. Met Brad Pitt. That was cool. Met Tom Brady.
There's something like sex life, so.
Yeah, his sex life includes Brad Pitt. Anything else you want to add to the League Champagne? What is it? Champagne.
Champion.
Champion.
I love my wife.
Let's go ahead and throw in there. He almost wasn't in the league because of his wife.
I hope you guys.
Yeah, so let's not do that again.
So there you have it. Your league order. If you have any questions, don't ask me. And we'll close it on that. Champ, good luck. Always a pleasure. You smell delicious.
Thank you.
We'll close out on that.
Baby lotion.
Dun, dun, dun.